How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video, and today I have for you guys my second update on my portfolio for art. Along with that, I wanted to make a quick announcement. If you guys have seen the name change, I used to be Suit and Tie Gamers. I actually decided to change it to Suit and Tie Media because as much as I love playing video games and everything else along those lines, I want to be able to expand this channel to things that I like. If I grow, then I grow, and I'll figure out what other people like, and I'll start putting out content like that. But for me, I'm a multi-talented person, so I feel like I should get those talents out. I shouldn't only put out what I have to put out. So hopefully that doesn't bother too many people. The name change isn't significant. I'm still keeping a lot of my Student Tie Gamer stuff around, so nothing's too messed up and crazy. A lot of the stuff you're going to see in this video you've probably already seen before, which is why I'm going to kind of roll through it, because I don't know what I showed last time, but we'll try and do this the best we can. So, right off the bat, I want to show you guys this. Never finished this. What this was going to be is kind of a point of view from upscale building down. You can see I finished this half right here. It was going to look pretty good. I never got around to finishing it or making it look nice. This was in school. Most of this loose leaf stuff that you'll see here and in these books, just they're doodles at school. This took maybe 20 minutes I decided to do, so just to pass some time or something, I don't know. So I'm kind of proud of that. Only a little bit. It was just straight pen using. So this is actually my quote-unquote bad sketchbook. This is for mostly sketching. There's not really a lot of finished pieces in here. There's a few things I could be proud of. I'm just finally breaking into this after a while. But I do love this one. I think I'm going to have to continue to build on it because I really enjoy using this, and it looks great and it's fun to carry around. So you guys have already seen this. I added to that. This was just a little drawing. It literally had no function or use whatsoever. You guys have already seen that. I tried to draw Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach, straight from memory. I don't think it turned out too bad. I never finished it, obviously. This, not even a drawing by me. This was just some, character poses. Still haven't finished this. I want to, but I haven't. I drew this because I was very bored, not proud of it at all, and in fact it's embarrassing to look at every time I see it. Somebody tried to recreate it perfectly. They did a good job, but they never finished, mostly because they started from the bottom up, which is horrible if you want to try and draw something like that. This is a picture not relevant to anything, kind of looks like a teacher. I was at school when I drew it, although it has nothing to do with any teachers. This looked better, but what I did is I started darkening the eyes because I was bored. This was supposed to be a drawing for one of my friends, what she looked like and everything. And now she just looks like a raccoon in this, so, oh well. I mean, you live and you learn. Again, it took maybe 5 minutes to do. This is probably my most proud drawing. This was a portfolio, or like a self-portrait of me. I'm okay with how it turned out. It didn't take very long. Although this is my Renji Abari drawing. Again, I did this one in school. I did use a picture reference, although not entirely. I love how it turned out. I think it turned out absolutely amazing. Just looking at it, I don't know. It's one of I'm starting to get better at drawing, and this is one of my better pieces. I kind of enjoy that. And this was for a room arrangement I did for my room back when I was trying to turn it into my gaming setup, which I still have. So yeah, this is my little sketchbook. A lot of the stuff that's going to go in here isn't super talented or unbelievable, but there's some nice stuff in there. Obviously, you guys have seen this. I don't know if you've seen this fully colored yet. This is actually an idea for a comic I have. Don't ask what that is. If you want to know, I could tell you one day once I finish it. I'm going to be redrawing the entire thing, coloring it differently, and all that stuff, so don't worry about that. The name, it's all original artwork. I think that it could turn out pretty well if I continued it. Here are the first two panels of it. Not a lot done, but I'm kind of proud with how it turned out, and I think I should continue it. You guys have already seen this. this character might take part in here. At first I couldn't find a style for him, but I'm really thinking he could fit into that one, so, you know, we'll see what happens. I'd like to continue it. So, you guys have already seen a lot of this, I'll just kind of run through it very quickly. It's, like I said, a lot of the stuff was just kind of off the top of my head. Never finished this, would like to. Maybe you guys can see, this is the scribble challenge I did. Just, you know, scribbling the pencil, or the pen without stopping and seeing what happens. It didn't turn out, or it didn't do exactly what I wanted to do with it, but at the same time it looks kind of cool. Never finished this guy, wish I could have finished him because, you know, it was pretty good. A little cartoon character I made, I was bored. This, I don't even have words to explain what this is. It kind of looks like an anime Donald Trump, to be honest. Never finished this, I don't even know what it is. This was a little cartoon character, you know, again, not much done with it. This was my landscape. Just looking in a textbook, I drew this one at school. I drew a lot of stuff at school. This one I drew in school. Actually, this one I drew in school. This one I drew in school. Yeah, a lot of these I actually drew in school. This one I drew in school. Never finished this little dark part right here. I feel like that would do a lot if I did finish it. One day I will. You know, this was just, it took me a little bit of time, but, you know, I was going to do this for a lot of players, never got around to it, though. This one I drew in school, again, if you guys didn't watch my first portfolio video, this took me about 60 seconds to 2 minutes to do, just, you know, quickly scribbling, you know, getting the head in, getting the shoulders in, kind of detailing it all up, showing my teacher what, you know, what I could draw, just to give her a quick lesson, because she was really interested. It was a substitute, actually. This, I have no words for it. A lot of people seem to like this. I was surprised. I didn't think this would be one of the pictures that, you know, everybody would be like, wow, you know, I like this. But, I mean, I'm not going to be upset about that. I'm happy, you know, sometimes the art that you don't like is something that somebody else might love, so I'm glad I drew that. This was going to be pretty cool, but I never finished it. I'm not super duper proud of how it turned out. I don't know. Some extra sketches just to work on some stuff. My first scribble challenge, never really finished it. This is for Dwayne Wade and his 20,000 career points. Never finished it. You know, wish I would have. This is for one of the first videos I ever put on this YouTube channel. Actually, the second art video I ever put on this YouTube channel was this right here. You guys can actually see that. I think it was maybe 10 videos away or something. This was just for fun, just, you know, kind of explore with some different hairstyles. Also put this on my YouTube channel. I love how this came out because it kind of comes out like a portrait. Like, you can see here where I stopped, and it kind of fades out, so it's not the entire picture. You guys can kind of see just, you know, the inner, like, it kind of looks like I had this huge, beautiful, amazing drawing, and I just kind of fit it within the lines. So, I'm proud of how it turned out. I think it looks pretty great. Again, you guys are going to see all these fuzzies. That was because I used a lot of neon, green, and yellow. I kind of like how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool. This, I had a video ready for this, guys. I'm so sorry it never came out. This was how to draw yourself as a Adventure Time character. I had a video ready. Had, like, everything was good to go. The video was uploaded, or like, just, it was rendered, it was edited, everything was good, and it corrupted. I was so mad because that kind of ruined my uploading streak, and then this week has been so busy I never even got to. This is just trying out some different heads. You know, I was bored. This, haven't finished this yet, but this is for a competition for one of my favorite artists here on YouTube. They're proposing that you do some different stuff, and, you know, I'm really... I'm excited about finishing it. What you can see, like, this is me. Obviously you have to be with your pet, and you have to show the use of colors, so I put nice and, you know, warm colors here, a lot more cold colors here once I finish it, although I have not finished it, so I have to get on that. This, great drawing. I did not even color it in yet, you know. What, do I? No, this is actually the last one. Didn't even color it in all the way yet. I started, again, if you guys would like to see what I'm using to color, I mean, this is This is it. You know, this. It's not really like the colored pencils are not top tier or anything, but you know, if you can kind of see closely, the detail gets pretty immense. I put a lot of detail into this. Again, I used a picture reference for both him and him to try and get the detail. My problem is not drawing. Like, I think if I'm looking at a reference, I can draw it pretty accurately. I think what my problem is right now is accurately proportioning without seeing, you know, I need to be able to look at things to be able to see what proportions are. I have no troubles drawing certain things. Obviously, this could have been improved in different ways, but at the same time, also, I'm getting a lot better at inking. You guys have seen these lines and all this. This was all traced with pencil first and then inked over. This, compared to my first drawing here with inking, I mean, this one didn't turn out awful. It was more so this one. I was not proud of the inking job I did. I colored it in with pencil, which was probably my first boo-boo. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I messed up on his eyes and her eyes, so I actually covered them out with black. That was not my proudest moment, but yeah, I'm happy with this. I can't wait to, you know, finish this one off, and you know, this has more of my more improved pieces, I could say. But with that being said, this is literally all that I've had in. I think most of these drawings have come within maybe a month and a half period, or so. You know, I'm not sure. So I'd love to keep doing these. I think I might do an update video every week that I have a decent amount of, you know, updates. Like, if I have 4 or 5 new drawings, I might be able to do a quick update video or whatever. Maybe 2 weeks, depending on how things go. But I want to keep you guys up to date on that because, you know, really what I want to do with my life is become an artist eventually, later on down the road. Obviously, being part of YouTube would be great. If I could further that, that would be amazing. But obviously, you know, you have to be able to expand your horizons. And gaming just isn't enough at this point to start from scratch unless you're excelled at playing video games. And I just enjoy playing video games. I'm not somebody who could live off just doing that. I'd much rather be drawing all day. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more of these, I would love to give out more art videos. Anything really. Just let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Without further ado, stay classy, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out.